My name's Jim Hare. I'm from the northern beaches of Sydney. I drive a Hyundai Kona. We decided to switch for a few reasons. I'd been waiting for a fully electric car to come out for a few years. For us, it was mostly about the environment. We wanted to do something to just move that forward, but I'm also fascinated with the technology. Driving an EV really surprised us. We've traveled a lot in the EV. When we got the Kona, that has an over 500-kilometer range, it opened up just a world of possibilities, and we found ourselves driving to Canberra, the Blue Mountains, all these places. And now that these fast chargers are turning up, it really makes those trips easy. So without specifically the NRMA and the initiative of putting in these chargers everywhere you want to go, it just opened up the entire world. In some ways, it's like buying any other car. You obviously want to get the best deal you can, but it's important to pick the right one. If you don't plan to drive long distances, you might want to choose this one instead of that one. So it's very much about being able to choose something for your needs, choose something for your budget. But the big thing when you're looking at it is to add up the realistic running costs, because in an EV there's so much less than a petrol car. The maintenance of an EV I think it's quite funny. Some EV manufacturers don't even say to service it, just because it is so simple. We've never had to replace brake pads because we don't use the brakes. The regenerative braking slows us down to the point where these things just become a non-issue. So when you look at the thousands and thousands of dollars you can save, over the life of the car, probably tens of thousands of dollars, you need to factor that in, not just the purchase price. And the one nice thing about the Kona is when you get it regularly serviced, they'll give you add-ons. Like they'll give you NRMA for free, and they'll update your maps. And the servicing costs are about a quarter of what they'd be on a petrol car. We love charging the car. For me, that's the favorite part of having an EV. We've always had solar panels on the roof of our house, and so we found a charger called a Zappi, which monitors the solar. When it finds we have more than the house needs, instead of sending it back to the grid, it feeds it to the car. And by doing that, we know that 100% of our driving is done on sunshine, that we never have to touch the grid to charge the car. So we charge the car exclusively at home. We work from home, so we're here during the day, makes it very easy, and the only time we need external charging is when we do these longer trips.